What's up guys, to Zachary here for another episode of Skyrim. Last episode we found Skyhaven Temple, we learned that we need the Dragon Wrench shout, we came to the Greybeards to see if they knew the shout. And they did not, but Arngeir sent us on the way to Paarthurnax, gave us the Clear Sky shout to get to Paarthurnax, and now we're gonna go talk to Paarthurnax. Now I just have to remember the shout button. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
Look! Parkour!
It's Z. So yeah, we basically just have to travel up this mountain, talk to Paarthurnax, who lives secluded on the mountaintop. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to grab Lydia. I need to write a note somewhere to make sure we don't forget Lydia. Whoops.
Look! Parkour!
Alright, and I think we are there.
Dremyolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthurnax.
What?
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I just want to point out, for those of you that don't know, this guy is the same guy that does the voice of Mario. I think you already know who I am.
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
I need to learn the Dragon Wrench shout. Can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first.
Of course.
Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits.
The Rotmulag. So I gotta learn your word first, dog.
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
That's nice.
Now. Show me what you can do. Greet me, not as elf, but as Dova.
Dude!
Ah, I have expected you.
I'm so
Froda.
close.
You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
I'm so sorry, it's hard to keep him in shape. The Greybeards didn't want me to come at all.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bachlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I like this world. I don't want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
The next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world?
Dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Vaucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the dragon run shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Sick. Do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Esbern or Arngeir might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Sum arc mod
Whatever.
drem
Oh no.
Speak.
Uh-oh.
I will listen.
Perfect. So, for those of you who don't know, at the very top of the mountain here, there's a little Easter egg. If I can get up here without dying. And I don't know where it is because I've never looked for it myself personally. But I've seen pictures of it and I know that it's up here. And I want to share it with you guys. I guess up here? Yeah, right here. So it's the Notched Pickaxe. And it's an Easter egg for Notch, who is the developer of Minecraft. So you have the guy who voices Mario. You have an Easter egg for Minecraft that I'm going to take. And it has an enchantment on it, it looks like. Raises the wielder's smithing ability and does 5 shock damage to enemies on hit. So that's neat. Alright, so I need to talk to Arngeir and I don't want to jump down the mountain, so we're gonna warp to High Hrothgar. Alright, we can grab Lydia, we can talk to Arngeir. Alright, we'll grab you, follow
As
me.
you command, my Thane.
And I need Arngeir.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the Dragonrend shout?
No, but he told me how to find out.
Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need the Elder Scroll the Ancients used. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek. Breath and focus.
So, I know I've gone on this little tangent a couple times, but the main story of this game does a really good job of taking you to all the guilds. So it took us, we met the Companions walking into Whiterun, we met the Thieves Guild going to Riften. The Dark Brotherhood, it's a little bit of a secret how to get to it, so we won't worry about the Dark Brotherhood. You hear about it when you go to Windhelm and that like gives you the key for it, so you're not directly introduced to the Dark Brotherhood, but it like hints at it so that you know how to do it. Which you do go to Windhelm during the main story. But anyway, we're about to go to the College of Winterhold, which is the Mages Guild. And that's all 4 of the guilds that you can join in this game. So it did a really good job of like, you meet the Companions going to Whiterun in the very beginning of the game. And then you go to Riften and you meet the Thieves Guild. And then you go to the College of Winterhold. And then later in the story, I won't spoil it, later in the story we have to go to Windhelm. And we hear about a person who's trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood. Which is just really neat. I'm gonna fast travel to the Whiterun stables. I'm gonna ride a carriage to to Winterhold, so we're not having to ride that. I'm gonna ride a carriage to Whiterun. Whiterun? To Winterhold, so we're not having to ride that. I'm gonna ride a carriage to Winterhold, so we're not having to ride that. I'm gonna ride a carriage to Winterhold, so we're not having to ride that. I'm gonna ride a carriage to Winterhold, so we're not having to ride that. I'm gonna ride a carriage to Winterhold, so we're not having to ride that. I'm gonna ride a carriage to Winterhold, so we're not having to ride that. I'm gonna ride a carriage to Winterhold, so we're not having to ride that. I'm gonna ride a carriage to Winterhold, so we're not having to ride that. I'm gonna ride a carriage to Winterhold, so we're not having to ride that. I'm gonna ride a carriage to Winterhold, so we're not having to ride that. I'm gonna ride a carriage to Winterhold, so we're not having to ride that. I'm gonna ride a carriage to Winterhold, so we're not having to ride that. I'm gonna ride a carriage to Winterhold, so we're not having to ride that. I'm gonna ride a carriage to Winterhold, so we Because I don't want you guys to have to watch me walk halfway across Skyrim. So we're just going to talk to you. Hire the carriage. We're going to go to Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever
And
met
here we
one
go.
of them cats?
Alright, and now we're here. It's a cute little town.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about cast?
Staying safe, I hope.
So this is really cool. I like the college a lot.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
There's a dragon. What is this place?
Forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
May I enter the college?
Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed.
Anyway, so that's the College of Winterhold. But basically, you go to the College of Winterhold. You have to talk to, like, the head dude who... He's not... Because there's an archmage of the college, and then there's, like, the guy that owns the library. So you go talk to the guy who owns the library, and he's like, yeah, I know where one is, but even if I knew where one, or he's like, even if I knew where one is, I wouldn't let you touch it. And then he's like, go fetch me these books that someone stole, and then I'll tell you where a guy is that will know where an Elder Scroll is. So we have to go do a fetch quest for him. And then he's like, there's a guy out in the ice back here. Go talk to him. He's not in the right mind. So basically, I skipped a bunch of things by already knowing where the Elder Scroll guy is. So we're just going to go back here, talk to Septimus Signus, and then he'll teach us where to find the Elder Scroll. Boom. And we're here.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
What brings you to this remote place?
The ice entombs the heart. The bane of Paarthurnax and Degolthur. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening.
You have an Elder Scroll? Here?
I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
So, where is the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings.
It's behind me, I can't.
Septimus is clever among men.
It's the big
but
box.
He is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies.
Black Reach.
Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where is this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark. Of Tand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Cool. That's all well and good. And where I'll be stopping today's episode. I know it was a lot of just like talking and information, but now we know where to find the Elder Scroll. We got the information from Paarthurnax, who told us we need an Elder Scroll. Arngir told us to go to the College of Winterhold. The College of Winterhold told us to go to Septimus Signus, and Septimus Signus told us where the Elder Scroll is. So we'll go get the Elder Scroll next episode, go to the Warp of Time, because that's where we have to go, right? That's where Paarthurnax told us to go. And then we'll see what happens from there once we learn Dragonrend, yeah? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe. Remember to comment if you want to see anything specific, tips, tricks, anything like that. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.